Hi, this is Amy from Mama Reflections and On Purpose Mama. Today I'm going to talk to you about time management tips. Did you know that even as a mom, you need time management? I didn't know that when I first became a mom, but it wasn't very long when I figured out that I was drowning and I needed to figure out something. So, what are some of the effects of being too busy? Well, first of all, you're going to feel stressed and you're going to have anxiety levels start to build up. You're going to not sleep as well. You're going to have issues with your relationships because you're getting angry. Those are just a few of the symptoms that you might feel when you're too busy. So now I'm going to give you 5 tips to get you started on being able to manage your time better. First of all, you're going to want to prioritize which relationships and which activities are meaningful in your life. I mean, of course, your family, but what activities do you really need to be involved in? What priorities do you have for your family? And that will help tell you which activities you should be involved in and which maybe are just keeping you busy. Next, you need to know your limits. For you, maybe you like to be somewhat busy and you thrive on leaving the house and being involved in this and that. Or maybe you're a little bit more introverted like I am, and 1 or 2 days a week is fine to be out and around people, but most of the time you like to be at home and get things done at home and just hang out with your family. Some of these symptoms are going to be the same as when you're too busy. High stress, which makes you angry and you find yourself snapping at your kids all the time. You find yourself with your mind always on the next thing that you have to do instead of feeling more calm and relaxed. Those are symptoms that you're too busy and you're taking on too much. So you need to cut back a little bit. Next, you're going to want to minimize extra errands. Maybe you just run to town or to the store when you figure out something you need. However, instead, you can plan your day, plan your week even, figure out which day works to run errands, fit all the errands in one trip, and preferably go when your children are fresh and happy, like in the morning after breakfast and before nap time for sure. Another tip is doing your menu planning so you're not running to the grocery store every other day for something that you forgot for dinner. You already know you have it for the whole week even. Next up, you need to learn to say no. I know sometimes for us people pleasers, someone asks you to do something and you just figure out how in the world you can possibly fit it in. However, you need to have some lines ready to go, such as, let me get back to you on that. My schedule's getting pretty full. Or, I really need to talk to my husband before I commit to anything else. Have a line ready to go, and the next time someone asks you to do something, use it, and then get back to them later by text or even giving them a phone call. And don't commit to anything that you are not really wanting to do. Lastly, you need to ask yourself some hard questions. For example, if I say yes to this, what will I be saying no to? You're always saying no to something when you say yes to something else. Also, think about, is this something that you really want to do or you really want to prioritize? If yes, go for it. But if not, say no. Also ask yourself if this is going to accomplish a goal that you're wanting to do. Does this fit in with my personal values and my top priorities? Or is this helping me accomplish a goal that I have for myself? Will this help or bless others, or is it just for me? Who am I trying to please? Or am I doing it just because that's what everyone else is doing? These are the hard questions that you need to ask yourself as you're prioritizing what activities and relationships are important to have in your life and what you can do away with. So there you have it, my top time management tips for moms. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comments if you have any other videos you would like me to make sure I do. And follow me for more tips for moms and mom encouragement. See you next time.